Hello, my name is Kerry Schinkel. I'm a second year graduate student at the University of Wyoming studying food science and human nutrition. Here are the stats. Food security at the University of Wyoming. In 2020, a survey was conducted by the University of Wyoming Food Security Task Force looking at food insecurity at the University of Wyoming. As you can see, 46.8% of students were food insecure. We also looked at food insecurity based on race and found that biracial or multiracial students were at the greatest risk for food insecurity, but all groups were at a high risk, with all being greater than 40%. We also looked at gender differences and found that all groups were at a higher risk, greater than 45%, and the members of the LGBTQIA plus community were at the highest risk with 65.1%. Finally, we looked at food insecurity based on student status and found that full-time students were at a greater risk than part-time, undergraduates were at a greater risk than graduate, domestic students were at a lower risk than international, and military-connected students were at a similar risk. But again, all students were at a greater than 30% risk for food insecurity. Finally, we looked at food access resources and what students want to see on campus. And we found that students were interested in all of these categories being on campus, with the most going towards a campus grocery store. Here are some resources and additional information. The University of Wyoming Food Share Pantry is now open and available with the hours of operation, as well as a link down below. The University of Wyoming Food Security Task Force vision is prioritizing dignity and respect for students and others as whole people through a sharing ethos. And this way, our mission is to ensure that every poke is nourished. Please share what you can with your fellow students so we can ensure every poke is nourished together.